still paying homage to Dan Goebel. Knows a little bit about wrestling, of course. Dan Goebel, the namesake here in the state of Iowa, regardless if you're a wrestling fan or not. But it's Cody Goebel, wrestling from Askren Wrestling Academy. His opponent from the Empire Wrestling Club, Sloan Swan. Swan in the blue singlets, Goebel in the red singlet. Clovis, California native Sloan Swan, coached by Coach Weimer, Billy, and Troy Terapelli. He is a Buchanan High School student. There's a shot there. Picks up the single leg on the right side. Nice trip. 2-point takedown. Finding the legs anywhere possible is the Empire Wrestling Club member Sloan Swan, getting in on that single leg. Textbook trip for a 2-point takedown. Cody Goebel from Askren Wrestling Academy, Mukwonago High School. He's a Wisconsin high school state runner-up this year, going 51-4 at 145. Great job here, great ride here from Sloan Swan. Staying behind the elbows. An early takedown here in the first. And has done a great job of riding thus far. Bottom guy set, top guy cover. Swan will take on from the left side. Swan immediately puts a boot in from the left side. And put pressure on the hips of Goebel and break him right back down to the mats. 30 seconds left here in the first. Crossbody ride here by the California native. Goebel got to think about working from the bottom. Getting control of some wrists, or at least letting the referee know that I'm trying to work up my base and get a 1-point escape. 12 seconds left in the first. Well, that will do it for your first. We'll go to the second period at 145. Swan's choice. He will defer his choice to the third, and Goebel's going to go on his feet. I can get a takedown back. I got taken down in the first period, but that's going to be different. And that's what Cody Goebel's mindset is right now. And get his offense going now here in the second, as he's figured out that Swan will get his offense going as well. Wrist control here. Goebel trying to work upper body, controlling those wrists, trying to get some underhooks in. Not the best shot, but immediately gets right back up on his feet. Swan underhook on from the right side, trying to create separation, pushing away from Goebel. As Goebel now will work on from that right side with that 2-on-1 tie. Trying to get some wrist control, tangled up here with 1:18 left here in the second. It was a 2-point takedown. Nice leg attack from Sloan Swan in the first. Take his lead 2-0 into the second period. 2-on-1 tie there from Goebel, trying to use that 2-on-1 tie to get in on the legs of Swan. Swan doing a great job controlling the wrist. And now we'll go here across the body and get 2-point takedown. Great job by Sloan Swan. Allows Goebel to react off that first fake shot, but when he reacted from that first fake shot, he went flat-footed, and immediately Swan gets in on the real shot from across the body, breaking down the hips, controlling both of those ankles, and getting a 2-point takedown. Great job from Sloan Swan, recognizing Goebel getting flat-footed, and immediately getting on that 2-point takedown, his second takedown of the match. Now Swan will spread out the hips here of Goebel with 15 seconds left in the second. Swan, that boot in from the left side, will ride safely as time expires here in the second. We'll go to the third and final period. Swan will have his choice, and he will pick down. Cody Goebel, finishing his senior campaign with a runner-up finish. He is going to the University of Wisconsin to wrestle for Coach Bono and John Reeder. But he has some work to do here. Goebel has some work. He's down 4-0 here in the top position now. As Swan picked down to start the third. Goebel is going to give up at least one here. And we're out of bounds. 1 point escape from Swan. Goebel trying to expose Swan's back to the mats. With his turn, he had to force himself out in front of the elbows. And Swan did a great job of staying content, staying patient, and reacts and gets up for a 1 point escape. 5-0 lead here now for Sloan Swan from Empire Wrestling. Slide by attempt there from Goebel. He's liked his 2-on-1 ties, working with the 2-on-1s, but nothing's happened so far. Swan trying to work around here, getting on the single leg. Great job from a re-attack. Not the best shot by Goebel, and Sloan immediately goes from that inside cradle lock, but switches over to the single legs, and now he's going to catch himself on his back. Goebel's going to get 2 points and 2 near fall. Trying to scrabble with Goebel, and you'll get 2 point takedown and a 2 point near fall. He's got to think about cutting him here. 5-4. He did not get 1 point yet.
We have a challenge on map 1.
And we've got a challenge. Askren Wrestling Club thinks that we've got that 1 point escape. He let him go, and then he immediately went right back on top. And there will be no challenge. They won't look and see if that was an escape or not. So the referee went over and talked to him, and it's going to be 6-4 as Goebel says, I got to let him go here. 8 seconds left. He got his takedown and near fall before, but that's not going to be enough. 6-4 to win for Sloan Swan at Empire Wrestling Club. He is your champion at 145 pounds for USA Wrestling Folkstyle High School Wrestling National Showcase.